There are three things I'd like to show you today regarding your 401k plan. How to manage your risk by reducing your liability, how to reduce the administration you have on your 401k plan, and how to reduce your 401k administrative costs. All three of these issues can simply be resolved by joining the American Fire Sprinkler Association Multiple Employer 401k plan. So what is a multiple employer or MEP plan? They are designed especially for trade associations with common interest. A member company adopts the AFSA MEP by becoming a participating member. The member can choose their own eligibility requirements, match and profit sharing provisions, vesting, etc. The AFSA MEP allows for very flexible provisions to best accommodate its member companies. Each participating member company is tested as a separate entity under the IRS regulations. This allows each employer to tailor a plan that meets their own business's needs and their employees' retirement needs. Once a member's plan has been merged into the AFSA MEP, their fiduciary obligations as plan administrator and trustee under ERISA have been outsourced to the AFSA. Let's take a look at what's going on in the 401k environment and some of the liabilities associated with retirement plans. The Department of Labor has recently increased the number of auditors from 50 to 1,000. In fact, just last year, more than 3,600 plans were audited. Of the 3,677 plans audited, more than 72% of them failed to be compliant with government standards. They were required to take corrective actions, resulting in more than $1.6 billion in total fees and corrections. As the plan sponsor, plan administrator, or plan trustee, you would be responsible for covering the fines and penalties of a failed plan. So with nearly 3/4 of the plans out there failing audits, what's a plan sponsor to do in managing their risk? Joining the American Fire Sprinkler Association Multiple Employer 401k plan. Joining this plan transfers the responsibility of being the plan sponsor, plan administrator, or plan trustee and eliminates all risks associated with those roles. Now let's talk about reducing your administration. If you look at this on the left, these are the things you have to do regarding your 401k plan without being a member of AFSA's MEP. You have plan sponsor duties, designing your plan document, and making sure you maintain a qualified status. As I said before, you have to appoint and monitor all plan fiduciaries. In addition, you have all of these operational plan administrative duties. You have to determine participant eligibility, conduct enrollment meetings. Again, in your mind, you might think that you have the people that may be doing some of this work for you, but in fact, you are responsible for the work as the fiduciary and responsible for the work they do as well. By joining the AFSA Multiple Employer 401k plan, your main duties will be reduced to customizing the plan options to meet your business needs and serving as the co-adopter of the plan. So if you take a look on the left, administratively, these are all the things you have to do before the AFSA Multiple Employer Plan, and this is what you have to do after joining the plan. Lastly, we'll talk about reducing your costs. You can expect anywhere from a 15 to a 50% reduction in costs. Small plans generally cut costs 15 to 30%, and large plans 20 to 50%. Also, if there are 100 eligible participants or more, your required annual audit cost will also be eliminated. The national average cost for these audits is around $10,000 per year. If you would like more information about the overall cost reduction using AFSA's Multiple Employer 401k plan or the MEP in general, please contact John Hirschenberg at 817-300-5539 to schedule an appointment. We look forward to discussing this powerful information with our members and about joining a professionally administered 401k plan through the American Fire Sprinkler Association.